I have a lot to do in a very short amount of time, but we're all going to do it together. We'll get through as much as we can during the time. I'll describe quickly exactly what we'll do, and then I'm going to walk you through it. The first part is all going to be set up, but then you guys will be coming up here to read to everybody else in different sorts of ways. So here's what we've got. I have 10 scripts, 10 radio scripts from the golden age of radio. We're going to vote on each of those 10 scripts. Hopefully we'll do that very fast. Glenn Reed, the accountants in the room, will be tracking it along. I've got something to track it for you, Glenn. I've just voluntold you. Based on that, we're going to pick our first wave of actual scripts that we will read. And then I will give you 10 minutes on the clock to work with each of your teams to prepare who's going to do what for each script. The scripts themselves, each of them have been highlighted. Each of the parts in the script has been highlighted. So if you take Abbott from Abbott and Costello, you will get the Abbott script. From there, after that, one by one, we will actually run these scripts for everyone else in the room. In between, we'll break down, everyone will go back to their seats, and then we'll bring the next one right back up. Who's on first? Featuring Jerry and Bob. I'm your host, Stony Rivers. Pleased to present Who's on First.
Well, Costello, I'm going to New York with you. You know Bucky Harris, the Yankees manager? He gave me a job as coach for as long as you're on the team.
Look, Abbott, you're the coach. You must know all the players.
I certainly do.
Well, you know, I never met the guys, so you have to tell me their names, and then I'll know who's playing on the team.
Oh, I'll tell you their names, but you know, it seems to me they give these ball players nowadays very peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names, pet names, like Dizzy Dean.
His brother Daffy?
Daffy Dean?
And their French cousin?
French?
Goofy?
Goofy Dean. Well, let's see. We have on the bags, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know on third.
That's what I want to find out.
I said who's on first, what's on second, I don't know on third.
Are you the manager?
Yes.
You gonna be the coach too?
Yes.
And you don't know the fellows' names?
Well, I should.
Well, then who's on first?
Yes.
I mean the fellow's name.
Who?
The guy on first.
Who?
The first baseman.
Who?
The guy playing.
Who is on first?
I'm asking you, who's on first?
That's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a first baseman?
Certainly.
Who's playing first?
That's right.
When you pay off the first baseman every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
All I'm trying to find out is the fellow's name on first base.
Who?
The guy that gets.
That's it.
Who gets the money?
He does, every dollar. Sometimes his wife comes down and collects it.
Whose wife?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, all I want to know is when you sign up to first baseman, how does he sign his name?
Who?
The guy.
Who?
How does he sign?
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second base?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
One base at a time.
Well, I don't change the players around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, buddy.
I'm only asking you, who's the guy on first base?
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on first base?
No, what is on second?
I'm not asking you who's on second.
Who's on first?
I don't know.
He's on third. We're not talking about him.
Now, how did I get on third base?
Well, you mentioned his name.
If I mention the third baseman's name, who did I say is playing third?
No, who's playing first?
What's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know.
He's on third.
There I go, back on third again.
Oh my.